The Federal Reserve credit created during the last 8 months has not stimulated economic growth in technology or the industrial section, but a lot of it ended up in the expanding real estate bubble, churned by the $3.2 trillion of debt maintained by the GSEs. The GSEs, made up of Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, and the Federal Home Loan Bank, have managed to keep the housing market afloat, in contrast to the more logical slowdown in hotel and office construction. Not only will the Treasury loan to the GSEs if necessary, since the line of credit is already in place, but if necessary, Congress will surely accommodate with appropriations as well, just as they did during the savings and loan crisis of the 1970s. After the NASDAQ collapse last year, the flow of funds into the real estate accelerated. The GSEs accommodated by borrowing without restraint to subsidize new mortgages, record sales, and refinancing. It's no wonder the price of houses are rising to record levels. Instead of the newly inflated money being directed toward the stock market, it now finds its way into the rapidly expanding real estate bubble. This too will burst, as all bubbles do. The Fed, the Congress, or even foreign investors can't prevent the collapse of this bubble. Price inflation with a major economic downturn will decimate U.S. federal government finances and exploding deficits and uncontrolled spending. During the next decade, the American people will become poorer and less free, while they become more dependent on the government for economic security. Agitation from more class warfare will succeed in dividing us domestically. And believe it or not, I expect lobbyists will thrive more than ever during the dangerous period of chaos. I have no timetable for these predictions, but just in case, keep them around and look at them in 5 to 10 years.
Thanks for being here, Peter. I want to start with you. Although there are more and more people saying that the U.S. economy will be in a recession next year, it is still a minority position. Why do you think that a recession is coming, and just how bad is it going to be?
I think it's going to be pretty bad, and whether it starts in 07 or 08, I think is immaterial. And I also think it's going to last not just for quarters,